Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Johnny O, I'm Ken. Everyone ready over here? Yes,
all right. Yes. You have an executive look today.
I am.
Wait,
Yes,
the
you're
second-
fired.
Excellent.
Yes, it does. Now, if you look, there's some green and blue in the tie,
No,
and there's
that's red.
some green and red and everything. You know,
Let me see, dear. Let me
I am
look, look.
totally
You like
coordinated.
it together?
Yeah.
It looks like
Very smart.
Yeah?
Ask me
I
at
look
the
better
next
than the Fernwood
commercial.
Flasher, I'll
That's
tell you
true.
that.
I know. He was pretty good.
There's a
Come on,
character
laugh.
in her company of Mary Hartman. Mary
Grandpa.
Hartman, and apparently you don't watch the show, or you would be rolling in the aisles with laughter. So
I
watch
think
it.
Charles has found something
Oh.
in the paper. I don't know
No,
what
it's
it is.
interesting. It says that 86% of the viewers did enjoy the combination handkerchief and tie, and the others
Oh, Barbie Dorman and Rich Orloff over here. Barbie's the current champ. She won one game and went as far as she could from a financial standpoint and has a total of $5,600. And I know that makes her very happy. Still a new idea to you, isn't it? Winning that amount of money?
Yes.
Now, you're a student, aren't you?
A
no.
nurse.
Oh, you're a nurse. That's right. And you're married? And I've forgotten how many kids you have.
None.
None.
I've been married for 2 months.
You've been married 2 months.
I better not have any.
What's that?
I better not have any.
You better not have any. Well, don't give up. Now, Rich had his first round question and really did quite well. It's most unusual to match 5 in the first round because the first round questions are tough. We'll see how she does with hers right after we see about this. I misspoke myself. It's not the middle of round 1, is it? Let me just push this button. We'll see exactly where we are. Oh, it's the beginning of round 2. You've each had your round 1 question. Now we have a round 2 final round. And Rich... Charles, what are you doing up there?
Keep going.
All right. Now, Rich, you may have A or B.
I'll stick with A.
A. Now, there's only one person... Oh, I get it.
You get it? You see, if
Yes.
you just trust the plot, you'll
Yes, I
find out.
know. You just sit up there and do it up there. You'd see it's
I
all
don't
right.
want to be on that. Don't get scared.
No, don't fall down on me.
He's got
Tarzan say...
See, I knew right away I would be up here.
Tarzan nuts. Just one person you haven't matched, and here he is. Tarzan say, Tarzan not swing in many moons because me have blank on my back. I'll read it in Rich's direction. Tarzan say, Tarzan not swing in many moons because me have blank on my back.
perfect. Oh,
It's an easy one. He's finished. Okay. Rich, did you hear and understand all of that?
More or less.
Now listen to him. Tarzan say, me not swing in many moons because me have blank on my back.
Ape?
Ape?
I have no idea of what the answer is,
Well,
as you can tell.
Chuck.
Well, I hope so. Monkey.
Me a monkey on my back. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, have you ever heard that phrase, have a monkey on my back?
Now I have.
He says he's hearing that phrase for the first time, I have a monkey on my back. Okay.
Sure he is.
And he's a writer?
Now, Barbie, you've got to match all 6 celebrities in order to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
okay.
And
Okay,
if you don't,
serious.
we don't take any money away from you. All right? One prison guard said to the other, he says, now I see why the guy in cell 26 is called the Birdman. He just blanked out the window.
No, I think that's
Yes, you got the idea. Right. Ra-pa-ta-ra-ta. You all ready, honey? One prison guard said to the other, now I see why the guy in cell 26 is called the Birdman. He just blanked out the window.
Flu.
Flu. Now, Barbie, you have audience approval, certainly with your response to that, but the important thing is, do you have their approval? And if you do, you have a match with each one. She said, flew out the window.
Well, as the fella says, she has 5 to go.
5 to go. Right. Gotta match everybody, remember that. 5 to go.
If she doesn't match me, does that mean that...
That means it's all over for her, and she's not going to be too thrilled with you in the parking lot after the show.
No, that's true.
Did you remove all dangerous instruments from her before she leaves the building?
Right, I will do that because you said...
Oh, I said flu.
Flu. All right. All right, Charles. You don't know how to make a paper plane. You were never a child.
You know, it's the first paper plane in 4 years on the show for some reason.
That's right, and you're in such a
Well,
good
it was
position.
in the paper with all
way
the
up
other
there.
exciting
That's
news.
I hope
right.
it's not another 4 years.
We're looking for the answer. Flu.
You know, these must matches are just really
Is
wearing.
the tension great?
Well, that's 3 down.
3,
and
4. 6 to 4 to score. 2 to go. Looking for a little bird there, Richard.
Little bird. How little?
Well, how about a little chickadee?
Oh,
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
My little chickadee.
Yeah. Scores now 6 to 5.
it's up to you.
Oh, you rascal. You're not going to do it to that sweet lady, are you? Come on, Joyce.
I hate this part
Why?
because it's either win or lose, and it's always up to me when everybody else is like, I said flu.
Got them all.
That must be unusual.
So there, we have a game that ends in a tie. And we'll tell you what happens when we have a tie right after we tell you about this. Here we go. Ready? Now, first we have to blow a fuse and turn off all these lights. Push this button here. Reveal one tie-breaking question for each. The one who's matched the most celebrities will be the winner. Rich, you may have your choice.
I'll stay with A.
A it is. Everybody plays a tiebreaker question. Tiny Tom Thumb said, I just built a tiny house in a big person's kitchen. It's wonderful. Now I have a home on the blank. Oh, aren't we cute?
Now they're just our chicken pot fried food flavor.
So pretty sometimes.
Yes.
Writers.
But you know what? Rich, are you ready?
I hope so.
Tiny Tom Thumb said, I just built a tiny house in a big person's kitchen. It's wonderful. Now I have a home on the blank.
Range.
You know, there was some doubt in my mind whether a young person like you would have known that old song.
Oh, yes.
Do you know it? Would you like to sing a few bars?
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play.
Well, that's 2 careers gone, writing and singing.
That's right. Can't sing either. What do you say?
We got range.
Range, that's one for him. What do you say?
I say, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Oh, you have a true voice. Indeed.
That's Broadway.
That's it. Yeah.
Broadway.
Would you like to
I
sing
don't
a few
want
bars?
letters from French teachers. There's one woman that writes to me.
Yes.
Ranger.
Ranger. There's no such word, but it sounds right, doesn't it, Deborah Lee?
I'm not going to sing.
No singing?
I'm going to save
You
my singing
do
career.
sing, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll break it out in time. Range.
Rain. I read the paper that your bunch is going to be singing and dancing and all that.
Possibly. We don't know yet.
All right. What do you
You're going
say?
to do it in Bombay.
Why is that?
Well, aren't you? Aren't you all coming over there to Fernwood Flasher and all those people? Entertaining. They are performing in a nightclub called the Ranji.
The Ranji. Ranji Ford.
It's very rainy there.
Yes. What do you say to
That's
this?
where the deer and the cantaloupe play.
The deer and the cantaloupe. Oh, we got them all. You got a competitor here, haven't you?
Yes.
Now you have to capture all of the celebrities and achieve another tie if you can. She's trying. Ted said, I think my wife doesn't love me anymore. Last night, instead of running her fingers through my hair, she ran a blank over my head. Instead of running her fingers through my hair, she ran a blank over my head.
I just can't stand those questions where people don't
Nothing
love
personal.
people.
Nothing personal.
It's just sad.
Ted said.
I love you anymore. I can't sit right
Gosh.
Rather hostile.
Oh my gosh. Let me
Can't
see
think of
that.
one. Now listen, just trust your first instinct.
I didn't have a first instinct. That's
You didn't
what I
have
worried
one.
about. Instead of running her fingers through my hair, she ran a. Oh,
Oh, see how
I
easy.
always have to read it. I can't.
Yes.
Nothing against your reading.
That's right. You're a visual person, aren't you? Not a.
Come on, Deborah.
All right.
We're sick of it.
No pressure,
Go sing a
please.
song somewhere.
Barbie
All right.
Dorman, you've had a lot of time to think about it. I'll give it to you one more time. Ted said, I think my wife doesn't love me anymore. Last night, instead of running her fingers through my hair, you know the way they do that. Well, she ran a blank over my head.
An iron.
An iron. Well, we got to get 6 irons. My first thought, yeah, 6 iron. 6 iron will do it. My first thought was about Jiggs and Maggie. She was always running a rolling pin over his head. What did you say?
But that was too old, so I said a sports car.
A sports car, so that means Rich wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Yeah, that don't mean it. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, let me get that table out of your way there. Okay, Barbie, gotta say goodbye to you. I shake your hand.
Thank you very
Wish you
much.
well in your new marriage, and you have $5,600.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Here it is, Rich. You've seen it whirl around before?
Yes, I have.
And you know what
It's
happened?
close.
Never
yeah.
this close? Well, here, it's all yours right now.
Okay.
Right, here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, Rich. We got their best response to this. Brandy blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is, hey, listen, I can hear Mark Breslow's voice coming over a PL here somewhere, very loud and clear. Maybe you could just turn it down a little bit, and I thank you. $500 for if you match the answer they gave us most frequently. $250 for matching their second most popular answer, and $100 for matching their third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to help by suggesting answers.
Dick? Dick?
You remember you, Dick. Your name is Dick.
I have.
Say your name.
Happy birthday to you. I can never remember. I would say, of the 3 I wrote down, I'd say Brandy Alexander.
Brandy Alexander, yes. Okay. Leave him alone, he's a wino.
Richard?
Brandy Snifter.
Brandy Snifter. Charles?
This is better.
I
Now,
got
take-
several.
believe me, trust me in this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, a 0. Brandy and soda.
Brandy and soda. Now, Rich.
Yes, Jim.
Those are the 3 you've been given. Brandy Alexander, Brandy and soda, and Brandy Snifter. Now, you may have something else in mind that you think would be more popular than any of those. You want to choose one of those?
I'll choose Sniffner.
Sniffner?
Sniffer.
He said he wants to Sniffner.
That's not
Come on.
nice to make fun of his
Thinking
speech
Doc
and-
Laner net. Come on there.
You gotta
Sniffer.
show
Oh,
him.
Snifter. Sniffer. Sniffer. Now, what do you want?
Anything that's sort of close to that.
All right. Okay, ain't looking for Manny Niffner. That's there. Now listen. I had 2 or 3 other ideas. That's why I tried to lay it out for you there to maybe go with something else other than one of those. But I hope you're right. Good luck to you. Here we go. Let's begin down at the bottom and see if we have a brandy snifter under the $100 response. Brandy wine.
This is the one I tried to give
It
Charles.
was a
with the
famous
swap.
revolutionary battle in American history, Battle of Brandywine. All right, let me see the $250 number. Brandy Alexander is the wino's answer up there in the left-hand corner there. Last chance for Brandy Nifter. Here is the $500 number. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. How quickly they forget. Well, I thought the battle of
Snifter.
Brandywine, I thought was really going to be up there.
And what other one?
Yeah. Now
You
I
said
had
you
another
had
one.
several.
I had several. Brandywine and Brandy Brandy sour. Yeah. No, I didn't think of brandy sour.
But brandy and cigars?
Brandy milk punch?
No. Yes. No. I can't think of the one I have.
Brandy is dandy, but
Anyway, we're
liquor
glad
is
you got it.
quicker.
You got the $500. How come you turn the light on? Leave the light on. Thank you very much. You got the $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. And we'll give you the money if you'll match one celebrity, Rich.
Richard.
Richard it is. Here we go. Good luck to you. $5,000 question reads as follows. Guitar blank. Guitar blank. There it is. Get your ESP going over to Richard Dawson. Both you and he come up with the same answer. You get $5,000. What do you say to that, Rich? Guitar?
String.
String it is. Guitar string. For $5,000, he says. Richard, what do you say to that?
There were many, you know, amplifier, anything. I said string.
That's nice.
Well, it's a very exciting moment for you. We're very happy for you. Congratulations to you, Rich. Now, while he's celebrating his victory, we got a little message just for you. All right, here we go now. Let's welcome our new player, Tina Montiel. Hello there, Tina. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Where are you from, Tina?
Davis, California.
Davis.
Right.
That's south of here.
That's about 12 miles from Sacramento.
12 miles from Sacramento.
Right.
Is that where Davis is?
Right.
You bring the whole class with you?
Part of them.
Really? Well, are you a teacher?
No, I'm a real estate broker.
You're a real estate broker.
Right.
You brought all the salesmen and all the people you sold houses to in the last 12 years.
Right.
What else you want to tell us about
Well, I'm married.
Yeah.
I have 2 children, David and Lisa.
Tina? Okay. Good luck to you, Tina.
Thank you.
We'll begin by asking you to make a selection, A or B.
B.
All right. Here we go. All right. They call Leo the loan shark a shark because he's really vicious. If you're late with a payment, Leo bites your blank off. It's a tough business, yes. They call Leo the loan shark a shark because he's really vicious. If you're late with a payment, Leo bites your blank off. Tina?
Kid.
Anytime you're ready, Brett.
Gee, I think I...
Brett, hurry up.
They call Leo the loan shark because he's really vicious. If you're late with a payment, Leo bites your blank off.
Your head off.
Your head. Okay? Now, this was a round one question. She said head, yeah.
You'd never be able to
Hey.
pay the debt, would you?
That's right.
That's right. How much you owe.
Yeah, so when she said, what's the operative word? I said shark, because if you saw Jaws, you know, that the shark bit a certain thing off that fellow's body.
That's true, and he only had one of them.
Really? No, I had 2 of them.
He did, yes, but not anymore. If you know the loan shark business, you realize that he bit his balloon payment off.
He bit his balloon payment. What is that, the last payment?
That's your last payment.
I see. Okay.
I have just become unpopular.
Yes, you have.
were doing
Are you
so
keeping score here?
Yes, now you see, now he's our old Dick that we know and love
that's
so
right.
well, right? Well, I remember something about a boat in Jaws.
Yeah.
Right? And there was a man sitting in it. So I said he bit his bottom off.
Oh,
Now, with that...
no, that's no match. Not with a head. What do you
that's
say,
the other
Charlie?
I don't know. I said bit his dividend off.
Bit his dividend off. That's like the balloon payment. Right. Okay, so far, Tina, we don't have any heads. What do you say, Deborah Lee?
Well, I asked that question because, for like $20, they bite your finger off.
Oh.
Oh, and for that
yes.
much, 100 and saying that it's legs.
Legs. Now, I would have said leg if I were playing.
Well, that's the
that's
part-
a show.
yeah.
Didn't
In Jaws.
I don't remember.
And he's got to pay the money.
Right. If you're
Bite
late
the
with a
head off,
payment,
the payment cease immediately.
Right.
Do they not? El Lego.
Lego. That's what was bitten off in Jaws, in the motion picture, you see, Joyce.
I know.
Oh,
a
you
friend of mine was the person.
Really?
Yeah. He's a stuntman.
Oh,
Tommy
no
Grossman.
kidding.
Doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Now show and tell, if you please.
I said he'd bite the longest part off, the leg.
The longest part, the leg, okay. So we had lots of legs there,
Yeah.
but no heads, Tina. Yours will be along in a moment. Now we've got this for you. Join us next time for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Rayburn. Tally ho!